Hi, this is the online manual for Make a Line. The first thing that you'll see when you open up your game folder is that it's got three different type of execution files. If you've got a Mac, double click on SE Proj and it will automatically open up the game. If you're using a Windows-based computer, click on Run Game Windows. And once that happens, the game will start. But if you're actually using a Linux-based system, then, oops, if you're using a Linux-based system, click on the file saying Run Game Linux. Click Run just to prompt it when it's prompted, and the game loads. Okay, this thing over here is actually the game setup menu. This is where you can choose either to start a new game or to load a game. First, I'll show you what to do when you want to start a new game. You enter your name in the box here, and then you have a choice of your colors, or you can just put it down as random. You can also increase and decrease the score to win. The game has two options. You can either have human versus computer, or you can do human versus human. If you click on human versus computer, then it will just start the game straight away. If you click on human versus human, it prompts you with for the second player's details. So here you can write the second player, and then you press new game to start it. Right, it opens up a second window. This is the actual game frame of the game. You've got the title here. On the side, this is a terminal, and it will just output some of the stuff that the game does. You've got your help button here, which will automatically launch the help page. And obviously, if you want to leave the game, you click on this one. But you forfeit the round. At the bottom, it tells you whose turn it is and how many lines you need to win. Over on the left side, we've got the details of the player. So I've got player one's details here, where it's got the name, the color they are, points is adjacent to it, and below is the bombs and how many bombs you have, which is also identical to what player 2 has as well. Okay, before you play, you have a choice of either having our standard grid 7x6, or you can customize them. If you click on the custom button, you can use our arrow to actually grow and shrink the grid to whatever size you prefer. Once you've done that, next step is to actually put in the random scores. You can do this either by physically clicking on a cell and then allocating a score. Let's just say 1, and then you press allocate and it's automatically done. Or press the random scores generator button and it will do the scores for us. Once you're happy with the actual size of the grid and the points allocated, roll the die to start the round. Fairly simple. You hover over which column you like, click to drop down your disc. Okay, you take turns. Simple. Also, if you land on a bomb, then that means you obtain the bomb. What the bomb function does is that if you drop the bomb in any of the columns and it's got any discs inside, it will blow up all the discs in that particular column. To use the bomb, what you do is you click on the bomb and it turns on, as you see. Then you hover over and then select which column you like to destroy. Click on it, just how you drop down a disc, and as you can see, they will go away. Okay, so then you just play it until there's a winner. Then it will prompt you to let you know that you've won. Okay, it will ask if you'd like to play another round. If you press yes, you go back to the normal grid, and then this is where you allocate your scores and change the grid size if you want to. If you select no, it will just go back to the main menu. Okay, right. To load a game, what you have to do is click on load game, and over here you have a list of all the games that were saved. With this game, we have automatic save function, so it will save all the games for you. So if I click on this, I have a choice either to delete the game or load the game. Okay, as you can see, I've loaded the game and it still contains the points that were won by each player and what round number it was. And then you just continue like you usually would. Now to exit the game, you can either do this by leave game, which will make you forfeit the round, or by clicking on the X button on the game setup window, and that closes it for you. And that's it. It's as simple as it sounds. Okay, thanks for watching.